Yo, what's up? According to this person, I'm a brainwashed idiot. And lately, I don't really know what's going on with my recommended section on YouTube. They've been showing me a bunch of these love don't judge videos that are something else, man. And I think it's because of the last video that I made titled I fell in love with my sugar daddy. Yeah, that video was something else. And all these other videos are also something else. And the one that really caught my attention is titled I matched with my boss on Tinder. It would imagine the nightmare scenario that this would probably cause in your life if you match with your boss on Tinder. I mean, obviously, only good things can come out of this. So let's not waste any more time and dive right into this.
This is 22-year-old Alyssa.
If she keeps going like this, she's gonna be known as 22-year-old Alyssa with 85-year-old ankles Alyssa.
She fell in love with 58-year-old Rick. Luckily for these two, their 36-year age gap hasn't been something keeping them apart.
There's no way it would work if she was like typical 22.
But age wasn't the only obstacle getting in the way.
36-year-old age gap. And he thinks that this wouldn't work if she was just a regular 22-year-old. I agree, bro. A regular 22-year-old would not be down with this. I hope.
When Rick first approached Alyssa on a dating app, he was the boss of the company she had just joined.
I didn't connect that picture and her profile with the girl from work.
That sounds to me like this man got trapped into this relationship. Put yourself in my boy's shoes, okay? Imagine that same exact day you hired somebody, but then you were also swiping a couple days before on Tinder and you didn't realize that this is the person that you swiped right on, and then you get a notification later when she's close to you that it's a match, and at this point you realize that it's also the person that you hired. And it would just be a HR nightmare that you might as well just pretend like you really do want a relationship with her. It'll be a lot simpler to do that than to go with the HR process.
I didn't connect that picture and her profile with the girl from work.
Every day when this man wakes up, he has to deal with this.
I don't feel an age difference, the way we relate to each other. Now, there are things that come up because I've been around a while, and it's like, oh yeah, she's not gonna remember that because she wasn't born yet.
Can you just imagine how this guy probably talks to her about the Nixon administration and how like the killer bees never happened and Y2K never ended the world? And she's all like, yeah, my favorite rapper is Lil Pump.
Before Rick, I had dated two other guys. One was actually 54. That lasted about 5 months. And then I delved a little bit into Tinder.
That's just bad looks all around. You can't be having that.
And we didn't just work together. It was a company with 200 employees and I was running the company.
So yeah, I messaged him, was like, what are you thinking? Like, we can't do this. And he messaged.
Like, oh crap, sorry. I had a lot to lose. I mean, think about it. I'm the guy in the corner office and here's somebody that just started. You can't do that in a company. You just can't. Because she could then feel like if she wasn't interested, then it feels like a hostile workplace, like here's this guy using his power or authority or whatever, trying to, and it's like, I wanted to just diffuse any of that. That's what I wanted when we met. And then after 2 hours, it just went a whole nother direction.
So he's like a cup half full type of guy because he's still doing the best out of a bad situation. He realized that he's not gonna be able to date this girl, so he might as well ask her out on a date so that, he can ease off any awkward tensions, which is the perfect way to get sued. So yeah, like, a boss should never date one of his employees, especially one in such a lower position, because then you're just abusing your power dynamic. And that's what I was going to explain to her on this date, but bro, once we actually sat down and I got to meet her a little bit, you know how it goes, bro. Boys will be boys.
Soon after, their work situation changed.
6 weeks later, we won't go into the details, but I was no longer with the company. We've been dating a year and a half. Once we started seeing each other.
Wow. This dude really risked it all for some 22-year-old. That must be some bomb ass for you to be saying what you just said. Bro, girls really do rule the world, man. Like, if this doesn't prove it.
And then it was only a couple months and she had some stuff going on with her roommates and whatnot. And I was like, just move in.
I mean, come on. I already quit my job. There's like pictures of us together. This is a lot more awkward for you than it is for me. Just move in. What idiotism is this? Like, they showed her doing this ankle abuse like 5 times already.
I was born with a rare congenital disease called praxial tibial hemimelia. It happens to 1 in a million people, and basically my tibia, which is your large lower leg bone, didn't develop.
I mean, to my defense, I had no idea. And honestly, I mean, my point still stands. The fact that you only got 1 ankle, shouldn't that mean that you should be treating it even better? But you're not, you're abusing it. Can't be me, man.
I think a lot about what the rest of my life's gonna look like. And so I think I'm gonna hold up pretty good over the next, 10, 15 years. And then I try to think what that's gonna look like with somebody that's, in their mid to late 30s.
I absolutely love how this 50-year-old man is acting as if he doesn't know this is gonna end horribly wrong. And this is not gonna be a soft landing. You're 58. You know better.
I think for me, we'll just see where it goes. I mean, if it means I'm changing your diapers, I'm changing his diapers, And, who knows? I could be hit by a car tomorrow.
Do you think she has this mentality with every life decision that she has to make? Do you think before she goes to vote, I might get hit by a car tomorrow, so I need to do this? You're only 22. Slow down.
We're getting dinner in Rockwall, and we're there and kind of standing there talking to, oh, this is Alyssa. And he's like, oh, is this your daughter? I was like,
I wonder if like Johnny Bravo looking dude over here like saw them and stared and was all like, what, bro? I can't even get a chick to text me back, yet this old guy is over here with this hottie? Bruh, what gives?
I'm in love with Rick for sure, and I'm just waiting for a ring at this point. I mean, come on, wife me up. I'm ready.
Oh man, look at that smile, bro. That's a smile of a man that is trying to get back at his ex-wife. Like, yeah, look at me. I still got it going on. You're a sick man.
she keeps me on my toes, and she's just got energy like I've never seen, and she's just a whole nother level of human being. I'm like, I don't know where you're from, but I've never seen anything like this.
Buddy, there's a 36-year-old age gap between both of you. Of course she has energy like you've never seen because she hasn't lived long enough for you to have seen energy like hers. You've already had a full life by the time she was born. And she's eating this up. Cringe. Cringe. So what's really holding me on the edge of my seat right now is I didn't buy this. I feel like this man is just trying to pork this girl. This poor girl. She's being used. So anyway, what do you think? Do you think this is a real couple? Do you think that love doesn't judge here? I don't know. I feel like this man has some bad intentions, but I don't want to be the judge. So I want to see if other people think the same thing that I'm thinking. Maybe they'll left some clues in the comments. So this dude left a comment saying, everybody will be focused on their relationship, and I'm here amazed at how she goes down the stairs. Bro sane, because she also told us that that is her only ankle. This person said, I think she only agreed to do this show to show off her skills. How is it the way she's going down the stairs not a sport? Because I wouldn't participate in the sport. I actually respect my ankles. This person said, it's cool how she went down the stairs like that without falling. Okay, I agree too. Her skills are kind of cool, but people are just missing the point that I think this dude is using her. But I mean, whatever. It's not my life. And these are both adults, so who are we to judge, right? If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Also, you should leave a comment in this video. And get this, next time you see one of my videos and you recommended and you don't click it, and I find out that you didn't click it, I'm gonna come in your house when you're not there and steal all of your forks. Have fun trying to eat food later. Spoiler alert, you're not gonna have fun trying to eat your food later. And is that something that you want to happen? I don't think so. So next time you see one of my videos and you recommended, make sure to click it. Okay, I'm just kidding, but please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. Alright? Please help me. Please.